Hi. I figured since this is like the last day of the school I tutors at spring break, I figured I'd do an update on this history stuff I was able to get done during spring break, which isn't probably isn't as much as I'd like to have, but um. I did end up finally receiving one of my other three of the trees. I got the winter one in the mail. I'm still waiting on the other two. So this is like because I decided I'd get the other one since I'm gonna actually do the colorful one. So this is the winter one. This one's blue. It has holes in the picture from the needles that came in the kit. Um, it's stamped similarly. It seems smaller than the colorful tree, but it's also stamped. um, it is less colors than the colorful one. Obviously, they're all blues and stuff. I don't want to show the actual patterns, but um, so I did get that in the mail. I'm still waiting on the other two, but they're coming from like overseas. So I still didn't get the connect for the fairy that I was going to get. But then I have been working on. I figured I'm gonna show it. I don't think that, but I've been working a lot on this wedding sampler thing from Janlin, and I only got like half the patterns. I had to send in for the other half of the pattern, and they did it. So because I got like two halves of the same half of the pattern, so I just like emailed them and they sent it out right away. So I was really happy about Janlin's customer service. Um so that didn't put too much of a delay in that, but so I haven't gotten very far during spring break, but I'll kind of show it. I was working on the annoying border. I don't the very annoying border. Um, I figured I'd knock the border out first, just because I find it to be the most unfun part. Um, so I have most of the border done. And then I'm doing some of the back stitching because this is back stitching. The border is stitched 2/1, and then this is back stitching. So the back stitching part isn't as annoying, but so like on the patterns you see with is like the very thin line of gold. I'm still not sure because my brother didn't marry a white girl, so I don't know if I'm gonna keep her skin white or try to match her skin tone. I don't know. I'm kind of debating because then I'd have to change her hair too because she's not blonde. um, I may just keep it the way it is. And I'm waiting till the very end to put the names and date on there. So I didn't get as far on this as I was hoping to. But I didn't, here's my colorful tree one. I haven't done a whole lot on the color tree either. Sorry, I'm like, but the color. This is the colorful tree one. So I figured I got the other three because I wanted this set. So the colorful one is the summer one. Here's a picture of how it will look when it's done. If it doesn't bleed, yeah, it's not gonna bleed. We're just gonna Although I have the pattern, so if it does bleed, I can redo it. It's not gonna bleed. So it hasn't been a very stitchy full week, but it's been a stitchier more stitchy. I've stitched more during spring break than I have like ever since before then. I've been like super busy. And stitching hasn't been the only thing that's taken up a lot of my time this week. My Mew has too. My fiddle has a name. He isn't much to look at, but his name is Mew. Yeah, he was my birthday present. He's so cute. He's a full size violin. He isn't the highest quality, but I figured since I was just a beginner, I don't like his strings though. His strings the strings on him are the ones he came with, so I'm thinking I might have to get like better quality strings on him. He doesn't even have an E-tube. No E-tube. That's not good. So like his E string is kind of cutting into the bridge. I'm just moving the E string just so I can kind of show that it's cutting into his bridge. It's not very nice. See, look at that. I don't know if you can tell. But because the E string is so fine and there's no E-tube, it's kind of cutting into the bridge. And there's no Luthers around here, unfortunately. So, like, I tried to contact the Guitar Center, and they really don't do repairs or anything with violins. I'm still trying to move the E strings to try to give you a better look at that. See how it totally like cut into. That's just from the string. And I haven't been playing the E string very much because it like squeaks. The other strings I can get just fine. But It hasn't snapped or anything. I can at least play the other strings without them squeaking, but the E string isn't. The E string is being quite difficult, but he needs new strings badly. And then his bow. His Frogger is already. This part's a Frogger. This part here, a frog, frog, not Frogger, frog, but his frog is. This is the bow that came with him, too, and it's already. This is a little over a month old, and it's already. It's not high quality, but he's a Mendini. I think it's 200. I don't remember exactly. It doesn't say. It's full size, but I've been playing with him and stitching. Not at the same time, because that would be like difficult. I thought I lost my needle. I go through needles like crazy. Like you wouldn't believe. Like it's ridiculous how many needles I go through. And then I really have to do something about this floss. I don't like floss cards, and I don't like bobbin, because bobbinating kits take so much time, and then I have to unbobbin them, and I think there's something in my eye. Yeah, so my nail polish is like coming off. It's been coming off for like weeks. And my nails are like really short, because I keep them short so I can actually like push the strings down without. So, but I don't know why I pointed that out. But so I haven't done anything on the winter one, which I showed you the thing, so you know that already, that I didn't start the winter tree. I just figured if I had one, I was gonna get the whole set. I'm like, it wasn't my favorite thing to stitch on, but I kind of got used to it when I stitched the colored one. So I had the colored one for a long time, and then I stopped doing it because I didn't like it, and then it was still in my stash, so I picked it up. I'm like, okay. I'm just hoping this doesn't bleed. I have a bit of a cold, and it's sunny out. It's not like late at night, because I always film like really late. But spring is coming eventually. This is Minnesota, so I'm pretty sure that spring hasn't like fully decided to come here yet. Even though it's officially spring, here that doesn't mean anything. I totally was gonna say something and I forgot. So, I don't think it was all that important. Probably just more rambling, like I tend to do. So so the kids will go back to school, and so I probably won't have as much time to stitch, but um, spring break was fun while it lasted. Jeez, I'm I don't really have a lot to update as I was hoping for, but I'm gonna let you guys go for now. I still have time to stitch tonight though, so um, I don't know where this color came from. This color floss doesn't look like a color I've been working with. It's just straight floss. At least this one I know came with a colored tree. I'm like okay. Yeah. I don't have anything no more to show that's stitchy related. So I'm actually gonna let you guys go. I know this was kind of short. Oh, my lips are dry. Bye.